Hey you guys, it's Susan Morad right back here on Clever News. And Justin Bieber is detailing the dark side of growing up in the spotlight in his new emotional ballad called Lonely. And you might want to grab the tissues for this one. We watched Justin Bieber make his way from small town boy to achieving big time fame in what felt like a matter of minutes following the success of his debut EP, My World. But what we didn't see was the struggles he endured as a kid growing up in a massive yet seemingly lonely industry. Thursday night, Justin dropped his new song produced by Benny Blanco and Finneas called Lonely, along with the 2.5-minute music video featuring actor Jacob Tremblay, who portrays a young JB throughout the video. In the beginning, he can be seen sitting in his dressing room by himself while he prepares to take the stage as Justin sings about what it's like to try and balance his success while feeling isolated and scrutinized with nobody to talk to. Take a look.
What if you had it all, but nobody to call? Maybe then you'd know me.
Anyone else feel like they just want to reach into the screen and give Justin a massive hug right now? The song gets so much more emotional as Justin then goes on to address the fact that everybody did and still does judge him for the things he did when he was young, singing, quote, "Everybody knows my past now, like my house was made of glass, and maybe that's the price you pay for the money and the fame at an early age." He even reveals what it felt like when the public didn't seem to care when he was, quote, sick, alluding to the time he contracted Lyme disease and his physical and mental health deteriorated. At the end of the video, we see Jacob mouthing the words, "I'm so lonely," as he looks out to a completely empty audience, except for one person, who just so happens to be a grown-up Justin, studying his young self very intently. Many fans recall the time that Justin cancelled the remainder of his Purpose World Tour back in 2017 after battling health complications the year prior. In Justin's Seasons docuseries, his manager Scooter Braun opened up about Justin's decision to quit his Purpose Tour, saying, quote, "Before Purpose, with Journals, I didn't want him to go on tour. I wanted him to get healthy. And then he got healthy and we went on the Purpose Tour. At the end, he was tired and said, 'Look, I need a break again.' He took a very long break, and in that time he found his wife. He's grown a lot." Justin took to Instagram on Thursday night to share his thoughts on the new project, saying that when Benny and Finneas showed him the song, quote, "To be honest, it was hard to listen to considering how tough it was to get through some of these chapters." He added, quote, "I went into the studio and sang through it, which wasn't easy, but started to really see the importance of telling this story. It made me realize we all feel lonely at times. Being someone in my position, I believe it's powerful to express vulnerability, and that's why I believe this song is so powerful." Justin also took to Twitter to gush about Jacob Tremblay, calling him so talented and saying, "It was emotional to see him play me from the outside looking in." Since the song's release, fans have been non-stop praising Justin for how far he's come and for staying strong despite the many battles he's fought along the way. One user wrote, "For a long time, Justin felt like he deserved the pain he was going through because of his past mistakes, actions. But I feel like he finally knows and believes that he's a good person with a good heart who doesn't deserve the he gets. That's real growth." Another person said, "I'm gonna get dragged for this, but Lonely is truly for the OG believers. You can love the song no matter what year you joined the fandom or even as a local, but the fans who were there from the beginning of his career watching it unfold appreciate it on a whole different level." And this fan summed Beliebers up perfectly, writing, "Justin Bieber has been humiliated, scrutinized, and crucified by the media since he started his career. Had the biggest downfall in history, almost lost himself, but still managed to come back stronger than ever. He deserves more love and respect." It goes without saying, but we here at Clever are so proud of Justin's strength, resilience, and openness to growth, to become a better person for himself and his loved ones. And we can't wait to see what big things he accomplishes next. And to see why fans think Justin just uncovered a secret tattoo, you can click right over here for another Clever video. Then be sure to let me know all of your thoughts on Justin's new track, and also be sure to drop Justin some love in the comment section below. Also, if you're feeling lonely today, I'm sending you guys a virtual hug. Kind of a bit hard, but you know how it goes. I'm your host, Susan Morad. You can find me on Instagram at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.